Honorable Malema.
Thank you very much, Chair. You see, the problem of white supremacy is that it's very insensitive, especially when it comes to Black life. That's why even when you are told that a person is fighting for his life in hospital, you'll speak the way some people just speak here, that no, Friday we must continue as if nothing's happening. The point has been made that the public protector's lawyer is fighting for his life, and public protector will not be able to proceed in the absence of his legal representatives. That's number one. So we have to be alive to that reality. So even when we prepare for Friday, we should be able to make a room for that reality. Secondly, Mkhwebane, Uskari Rena were part of trying to postpone or delay this thing. I'm not part of any postponing of anything. Let's lo khopela ditšhelete or ba le fe di-bribe ka mo khoneng ke be ke sewa. I would not have anticipated that some amongst us would have gone to ask for bribes. So when we come to this committee, now that the matter is here, which was not brought by us, this matter arises out of those who suffer from an uncontrollable desire for money. They went and tried to solicit bribe. And this matter is in the public, and this matter is in the public interest. You say, we want to delay, you even mention our names, that we want to delay these proceedings, as if we are the ones, firstly, who took this matter in public, as if we are the ones who went to seek a bribe. It cannot be correct that when we are sitting in this committee, there are serious allegations that affect the integrity and the work of this committee, and we say we must not discuss it. This morning you said that, no, there's nothing that was put forward to this committee to be discussed. Honorable Zungula makes a fair proposal. Can we please, as we meet next week, discuss this matter? We're not going to investigate. You see, the problem with Parliament is that it will make you sit in committee and come across some low-minded members of society. Society. Subjected to. So, we're not talking about police, we're talking about a discussion about matters that affect the image, the integrity, and the running of this committee. Not necessarily that evidence must be led. But because we've got some members of society who emerge through factionalism and find themselves sitting at this level, we have to engage with the lowest brains, which tell us, hey, we are not police, we are not this. We're not talking about that. We're talking about us as members. How do we go about the business of this committee if there are these serious allegations? Not that there must be leading of evidence, there must be this. No. These are the issues that are in the public domain. It is about our members. The chairperson is implicated. Can we discuss these issues and chart a collective way forward? That is not an investigation. It has nothing to do with the police. It has nothing to do with relevant committees that investigate misconduct. It has got everything to do with the integrity, the image, and the work of our committee. How do we make sure that we are not compromised as we continue to participate in this committee? It's about us, and we cannot be denied that opportunity, in all fairness, to discuss ourselves. That because we are sitting amongst us here with people who are alleged to have solicited a bribe. And the last point, Chair, I want to make, there are certain people here who speak about security. They can never be threatened by anyone. There's no one. Of course, that's why history sometimes comes to prove the other things that did not happen in the past correct. Or this could have been a terrible accident of history. They say there is a threat and all of that. They don't lead evidence. There's nothing substantive to support such. And even those who come to support such that there should be a protection and security, such people cannot be threatened by anything. Not even chicken that they have in their own fridges can threaten them. They've got nothing in their lives that can constitute a threat. Who will want to go into phones of such people to do what? So there's no any evidence of any threat, none whatsoever, and therefore cannot be entertaining imaginary things here. I don't need any protection. I've got no threat on my personal phone. Even if there's nothing in my phone that I'm worried about. There's nothing in my phone that I'm worried about, which is not, which if exposed to the public will embarrass me. Only those who keep wrong things in their phones will be obsessed with the security of their phones because they know that they do things at night which they don't want those things to be repeated during the day. I've never for a single day experienced any threat to my phone, any threat to my participation in this committee, because I'm not engaged in any crooked means. So therefore, Chair, there's no need to even entertain any requirement of security here, which is not substantiated by anyone. A person just says, yeah, our phone, our security. Their night work is following them, and they want to involve us in their messy things that they are doing at night, and they are likely to be exposed during the day. Now they want everybody, including Parliament, to spend money on their crooked things. We need no security here. All we need is honest members of Parliament who live an honest and honorable life and have got nothing to hide, even in their private phones. We have nothing to hide in our phones because we don't go around asking money to get people to have a fair trial. So, Chair, please be alive to what is potentially going to happen on Friday by the public protector, who's entitled to have public legal representatives. And we want this matter, a very serious matter that affects the integrity, the image, and the operation of this committee to be on the table. It is well within our right as members of this committee to propose items that can be discussed in the best interest of this committee and in the public interest. Thank you very much. Chair, this looks so awkward. This looks so awkward that she now deals with issues that implicate you. And then you are the one that wants to cut her. You are censoring her precisely for selfish and self-interest reasons. Please don't do that. Uncomfortable as the issues may be, and that's what we said when we must recuse yourself, was to avoid exactly what you are doing. Uncomfortable as issues may be, allow her to speak. We have spoken on these matters. You made a ruling. She has never spoken. And it is her opportunity to speak. Allow her to speak and say to her, once she has spoken, the matters have been resolved and this is how we're going to proceed. But we're not going to be seen as if we're now censoring her because she's raising issues that implicate you. That is an abuse of platform. Please allow her to speak and will be done in no time. You are now in trouble.
Thank you, Honorable Malema. Thank you, Honorable Mautwe. Your point is made and it's noted. We'll respond to it. Honorable Malema.
Chair, thank you very much. I think that Honorable Mautwe raised the points that I wanted to raise. And this is confirmed precisely by your behavior just when we started this meeting. There's no way you will proceed as if there's nothing happening around your name. And that's why you are being emotional about everything. You can do what you are doing there. You know that there is an allegation of a bribe against you. And it has been made by your member that you are soliciting a bribe. And therefore, it doesn't help anyone to be sitting here with a chairperson who's facing such serious allegations. We're asking that you recuse yourself, especially from chairing, because these allegations are too serious. And then anyone can come and chair the committee. This is for the sake of the integrity of the process and for the sake of the integrity of this committee. and for the public protector to see justice being done, not justice only being done, but it has to be seen that indeed justice is being done. So you are somehow under a very serious dark cloud. And this is going to affect your judgment, it's going to affect your performance, and the tantrums and the behavior you displayed just this morning. It's a confirmation that you came with an attitude that nobody will tell you anything. This does not belong to you. It's not one of the Tupperwares in your kitchen. You don't have to be so personally wanting to be involved that without you, it will not be a correct committee. It will still be Parliament committee without you. Please give yourself time and your chief whip to go and sort out this mess that you have created with the late Tina. And once you have done that, you can fully participate in Parliament. So that's my submission, Chairperson.
Thank you, Honorable Malema. Honorable Holomisa.
Sorry, Chair, I raised a point of order.
I have noted your head, Honorable Malema.
Is he continue or must I continue, sir?
I have recognized you, Honorable Holomisa.